All right then. Hi everybody. I am on my laptop, which is why you're seeing this in beautiful 29 frames per second with stuttering every now and then. But it's poetic. This whole journey from 0 to 300,000 started on this laptop anyways. I don't know how much editing I'm going to do for this video, so if I am going to put in background music, I'll just put it in right now. And either you just heard background music start or nothing happened. But regardless, the channel hit 300,000 subscribers, which is stupid. It's ridiculous. I will never understand this. But I always use these milestones as an excuse to make a video that I wouldn't normally make. And it really worked out this week because this was one of the strangest weeks of my life. But more on that in a second. I mainly just wanted to show this little Easter egg. This is a real thing in Legendary Tales right now. It's on the notice board. It's a little note that says, "Attention, a reward awaits the great but smoothly brained hero who brought many noble warriors to our humble town, known to wear the guise of a hog." And then there's a little me, and it says, "Was here," and God, that's so insane. I'm in a video game. This little note is referencing me. And on top of that, it's really referencing us, the many noble warriors. That's you, probably. If you're listening to my voice right now, probably all 300,000 of you. And I just wanted to say thanks. It could not have come at a better time. The same day, literally the same day that we hit 300,000 subscribers, I was in a car accident. Like a legit car accident, a decently scary one. I wasn't driving, I was the front passenger. And the airbags went off, my ears were ringing, it was a whole thing. And thankfully everyone's okay, I should say that. Everyone's totally fine. I'm just not going to give details because I don't want you to find me on the news. But yeah, that happened the same day we hit 300,000. And the last thing that went through my mind as the car was coming at us was, hey, it was a good run. We hit 300,000 subscribers. At least I got to see that before I die. That's a joke, obviously. The last thing that went through my mind if I had actually died in this car crash was, oh, this car's gonna hit us. Which is so... Like, you think, like, what are your last thoughts going to be? They're very normal. It's like, oh, we're going to be in a car crash. So that's a fun bit of trivia. But after all the firefighters and the police and all that other crazy stuff, I came home and I saw this. And again, this is probably the coolest thing that's ever happened. As a part of this whole stupid journey that has been people taking an interest in the dumb stuff I make in Premiere. I mean, really, I'm just so grateful. Last night we did the third ever smooth stock, which I can't mention it on YouTube anymore because there's just too many people here, and that was like a core memory. I made a core memory for myself last night thanks to the 48 people who could make it into the VR chat server. Thank you for letting me play music for you. It means so much more to me than anyone really cares. It's the only chance I get to play music for people. And I just want to say thank you. And I'm sorry for everyone else in the Discord who did see the announcement but couldn't make it in because there was only 40 slots. 48 people made it in, even though the server only holds 40 people. So I don't know how that happened. But yeah, thank you for Smooth Stock. Thank you for 300,000 subscribers. I'm so glad I'm not dead. And I'm glad you're not dead. If you're listening to my voice, it means you also didn't die in the car crash. So good job. Good job on that. And that's pretty much it. I could go on for the next half an hour about how stupidly grateful I am and how much this is just like the privilege of a lifetime. But I won't. I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for just being here. And I will see you next week when I am not in a car crash. Thank you for hitting 300,000. the same week that I'm recovering from a car accident. That was super cool on your guys' part. Really appreciate that. Super convenient. But that's that. So thank you once again. I will end it on thank you. And I'll see you next week. Goodbye. Oh, that made a noise.